All right, so I don't have a super great setup for this, but I'm gonna try to run us through a quick little yoga flow stretch. So hopefully everything kind of feed into each other really well. And it's gonna be just the 5 poses that we're gonna be showing you today. So we're gonna start standing. We're gonna go into our swan dive and then into our ragdoll forward fold. We're just gonna hang out here for a few seconds. Now we're going to take our hands, we're going to put them on the floor, we're going to step our feet back. And the first thing we're going to go into is we're going to go down into our plank position. We'll hang out here for a few breaths. And we're going to go down to the bottom of that push-up. We're going to press our chest and thighs up off the floor, go into our cobra stretch. From here, we're going to go back into our downward dog. So our hips are going to go up and back into the air. We're going to try to drive those heels into the ground. We're going to try to push our ears away from the floor. Try to get a nice straight line from our shoulders to our hips. Can kind of alternate, bend one leg or bend one knee at a time. Kind of drive the opposite heel into the ground. Get a good stretch on that calf. We're going to come back into our plank. We're going to bring our knees down to the ground. And now we're going to send our butt and go back and go into our child's pose. So we're going to send that butt back to our heels. Reach out as far as we can in front of us. Just have a couple breaths here. Then we're going to come up onto all fours. And we're going to be doing our cat-cow. So we're going to arch that back. We're going to inhale as we arch. And then we're going to exhale as we round our back. Make sure we're squeezing that stomach, pulling our belly button into our spine. Again, inhale on the arch. Exhale on the round. We're going to come back up into our plank. Now we're going to bring our right leg up into a nice lunge position. We're going to straighten this front leg. We're going to stand and we're just going to go into our nice little warrior one. So arms straight out in front and behind. We got our fingers spread. We're going to come back down into a nice little hamstring stretch. Put our hands back down on the ground. Bring that leg back. We'll bring the opposite leg up. And now we're just going to come up into the other side for that warrior one. And we're just going to come up out of this and back into our standing position. And that's it.